Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is the Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. We're coming to you live from Sunset Lanes here in Henderson, Nevada. My name's Kevin McHugh, here with my co-host, Edwin Leong. How are you, Edwin?
Hey, I'm doing fine. It's good to be here.
Yeah, no, we really appreciate you sitting in today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like always, we have Mr. Phil Placco. You'll catch him on video. He's down there on the lanes working with the kids right now. So let's get things kicked off. We got semifinals here starting. Like always, here at Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour, we have two divisions. We've got the JV division. JV's been bowling really well this weekend. They actually had high scores yesterday. We've got the Varsity division. In JV, we've got Tristan Dalton, and he'll be going against Jalen Greenland. And in Varsity, we have Seth Stovall, second day in a row making the cut. Congratulations, Seth. He'll be going against Bryce Knockins from California. Always appreciate you guys coming up here from California. So, Edwin, how you doing? Great to see you, man.
I'm in a different bowling center, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You're not in Kansas anymore. No, just a little feedback. I mean, a lot of people out there that are watching probably know Edwin, but Edwin's a mechanic here in Las Vegas. He's been with the Boyd Gaming for 12 plus years. Is that correct?
12 years, yes.
12 years, okay. Been with Boyd Gaming, and he's down at the Orleans, running things down there, keeping the lanes nice and ready to go for the kids. And then Edwin also does a great thing for the youth. He helps them out with the Gold Coast practice that you put out on Mondays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Been doing that for quite some time, and I'm surprised a lot of people don't know that I do that.
Yeah, no. That's how you and I connected. It's such a good deal, you know, getting that practice on challenge shots like that on Monday nights down there. It's fantastic.
Right. Tomorrow will be interesting. I'm going to have a mystery shot out, so, bring your kids out there and let them try out the mystery shot.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Bryce, your D bowler, picking up 10 there. That was a nice shot, Bryce. Bryce has been bowling really well this weekend, so look forward to a good match.
All right. What kind of pattern are they bowling on today?
Whoa! Edwin Leong.
Well, who's that guy?
Well, we only go back about 30 years.
Pretty close.
How old is Dallas?
28.
Okay. So, this pattern is 47 feet, only 22 mils. Now, you understand more than most about a kegel pattern. Here, Jerry Francomano at Sunset Station uses Brunswick.
Oh.
Forward oil, no reverse. So 47 feet, only 22 mils. A lot of carry down. I got all the kids moved in, playing 20 to 25 at the arrows.
Okay.
Plenty of oil there, plenty of shim there, but they have to control their angles down lane so the ball doesn't get too right too quick.
Definitely.
But, Edwin, good seeing you, brother.
Well, good seeing you, Phil. In case those people don't know, Phil is who coached my son, and my son is currently in Michigan. He's going to be bowling in the Masters starting tomorrow.
PBA Masters, that's awesome. Anybody out there tuning in, take that as some motivation right there. That's a youth bowler that grew up here in Las Vegas in the youth bowling division, and now he's bowling Masters and PBA.
Yeah,
Wish him the best of luck.
Dallas has, while I don't think he made a PTQ, one of them, and he went and bowled over a regional, and he won a PBA regional, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been fun watching him grow up.
Definitely. So we got Seth right there. Seth stepping up, leaving one. So Seth and Bryce are both picked up their strike. First frame. Oh, skinny jeans right there. He'll take it.
Spare's a spare, man. You need all
Spare's
those.
a spare.
Yep.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, we could talk old school. Dallas, Eric Hatchett, Zaccatori.
Zaccatori. He was a co-host a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we had him on here. Really good kid. I guess he's not a kid anymore, actually.
Oh, yeah. Well, to me, they're all kids.
Yeah, right.
They all still call me Pops or Dad, so it's interesting.
So we've got Jalen right there, picking up 9 on the lane 67. Jalen is your A bowler. Tristan working on a double. There you go.
There you go.
Tristan's been bowling really well over the last couple months, so really seen a lot of improvement out of him. A lot of fun to watch.
Yep. He's focusing on low ball, doing a lot of spare shooting, then stepping up. Starting today, we are now tracking all of my kids for spares.
I like it. I like it.
How many spares did Zeke miss today?
He missed a few, but it wasn't horrible.
Okay.
His spare shooting's actually been pretty good lately, but he did have a few missed today. He will be keeping track of mismakables. Oh.
Let's count how many, Sarah. How many did you miss? 10? No, 9 before qualifying, and she still made the cut.
That a girl,
job.
Sarah. Sarah making the cut both days, Saturday and Sunday, so congratulations to her. She's been bowling really well herself.
That's great.
So, all right, Edwin, we got, what did Phil say, 22 mils, 46 foot, something like that?
47.
47 foot, okay. Give me a little bit of a feedback, what you would expect after about 7 games on this.
Depending on how many kids bowl on it, it's a long pattern. It's still not going to break as much.
Uh-huh.
So, what Phil was saying earlier about the angles, you got to get your angles correct.
Yep.
So depending on the style of bowling, it's either going to be straighter or all of them are going to be a little straighter than normal.
Yeah.
It's not going to hook as much.
Yeah, no, Phil brought up a good point today. These kids should all be in a good mood. They're getting to get inside and use some of their stronger equipment. So I expect to see some smiles out there. Finally, I got a laugh on that. I thought that was a good one. All right.
You know it's weird. Both you guys look to your left.
Hall
Legendary.
of Famer.
Hall of Famer. He's here watching this kid today.
Sweating every bit. Yep, making the cut 2 days in a row. That's Jacob Enright, your #1 seed in the JV division. Your lone lefty out there. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. Getting out here watching these kids, you get a little nervous, man. You wanna see them succeed.
Yeah.
So okay, let's get back to these kids. We've got Tristan up there. He's clean through 4.
Yep.
Tristan's
He's
got
doing
himself a line, got himself a ball.
good.
Bryce.
They're all two-handers nowadays, so it's kind of hard for me because I'm old school, one hand.
Yep. We've got Jacob. He's a traditional one-hander in there. Keep an eye on him. Very smooth.
Jalen, been bowling for about less than 6 months. He made the high school team, but the JV division. So he's really stepped up the last 4 or 5 months. This is where he's at. Proud of this kid,
That was a good
man.
ball right there.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, no, that was a nice ball.
Still got the best hair in bowling alley.
Hey, everybody, let's not forget our sponsors, Storm Bowling, the Bowlers Company. Visit them at stormbowling.com. Want to give a big thank you to them for everything they do for youth bowling and bowling in general. Hey, Coolwick, big thank you to Coolwick, doing quite a bit for our kids with the championship jerseys, championship banners. Visit them, coolwick.com, and don't forget to enter LVYBT10 at checkout. All right, let's get back to the action. Seth Stovall picking up another strike. That's a boy. Got a turkey going right there, 3 in a row. Seth, can we get a ham bone?
Yes.
So another thing I want to jump into, everybody, I want to give a big thank you to all the Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tours volunteers. We've got Mr. Phil Placco out there always working on the video with the kids. We've got Ben Huffman back here running the controls, keeping the live stream going. We've got Emily back there, always collecting money, doing a great job getting everybody in. And let's not forget Destiny, Monica, doing a great job out there getting videos. And a big thank you to Mr. Dave Allen. Dave's been out here working with these kids like Phil, and he's doing a great job. Some of the bowlers that he's been working with are really putting up some great games. So thank you to all the volunteers. All right. Tristan is clean through 5. Seth is stepping up. Seth's rolling the ball really well today.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Really cool. About 2 months ago, Seth reached out to me and said, Phil, I don't know how to throw a bowling ball other than your thing. So we had a couple lessons together. He's made some really big moves as we had to get him in, teach him how to create angles. We had to make a couple physical changes. So he stepped up.
That's good. That's really mature of him to reach out and admit that he needed a little bit of help. And look at how quick it turned around.
Yeah.
Bryce stepping up here with the 10 pin. Bryce, your D bowler.
Come on.
Getting a little tight on that one. All right, Tristan.
Hey, got it.
There you go. Nice shot, Tristan.
Yeah, it's I'm not around youth bowlers that much nowadays, so it's like I don't know any of these kids. Whereas when my son was bowling, I knew most of the kids.
You knew most of them. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a little different now. Yeah.
There should be a few familiar faces that make it down to Gold Coast on Mondays. I know my son. I think Tyler gets down there sometimes. Speaking of Tyler, that kid has been rolling on fire today. So wait till you see him in the finals match. Number 1 seed, Tyler Castronova.
That's gonna be next, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, semifinals, and it won't be easy. Seth and Bryce, they both made the cut yesterday, both made the cut today, rolling the ball really well.
That's great.
Really seeing a lot of maturity out of Seth, man. He's really doing it at his own pace, rolling the ball well, not rushing his shots, not rushing his spares. A lot of fun to watch. A little inside on that.
Yep, a little high there.
We got Bryce stepping up. Bryce liked that one.
Bryce's history with his dad, we go back a long time. His grandma's sitting here talking to Ben right now.
Yep.
We go way back 25 years. So his son, his dad was a great player. Dad was a scratch golfer. Now Bryce is bowling and golfing. He is hitting the ball 300 yards plus.
Attaboy.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, let's give a big thank you to them, driving all the way up here from California. We really appreciate you guys coming out here, so big thank you to them. Bryce is a great kid. We met them through the JBTs. Now he's bowling LVYBTs, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of them, so thanks you guys for coming up here.
Great.
And that goes for anybody tuning in, don't hesitate. Reach out to us through email, reach out to us through social media, LVYBT300. You can get us on Instagram. Las Vegas YBT on Facebook. We'd love to have more kids out here. You're always welcome. So Jalen, 7 pin right there. Oh, Tristan didn't like that.
No, that was the 4 pin.
7 pin.
You missed the 4 pin, wasn't it? Hard to tell.
All right.
I'm still making them add a tally. Quarterfinals, semifinals, we're still keeping track of mismakeables.
Yep.
And they're laughing at it. This is going to be their focus.
Nice ball, Seth. You know what I say, Phil?
Ball.
If they don't like it, we'll start making them, and then you won't have to talk about it anymore, right?
Yeah, good call. It's always the parents who are on my side. So It was pretty funny. I brought it up
I'd
to
say most
Jalen.
parents believe in a little bit of tough love every now and then. You know,
Yeah.
we can't coddle these kids. They got to learn to win. They got to learn to lose.
Absolutely. These kids get to a level because of the parents, as you know.
Yeah. No, I've
as
got one myself.
Leong knows.
Yeah, you're a big part of that, Phil.
All right. So in the varsity division, we've got Seth Stovall, your C bowler. He's coming off of a strike, sitting at 165. We've got Bryce Knockins, 135, coming off of a spare. It's going to get tight.
You can see that far?
JV division. We've got Jalen. Oh, he did not like that. All right, that's still makeable. 170. Got Tristan coming off of a strike at 176.
Pretty
Watch
funny.
this JV division. This is going to be an interesting wrap-up right here.
They're my drama guys, right? You'll see Jalen. You'll see Tristan. Gavin. Hilton. You know, after they throw a bad shot, they turn around and become this drama. I'm like, nope. At the pins. At the pins.
Yep. All right.
Nice spare.
Seth stepping up, your C bowler. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot.
That looked a hair inside, but it was still a nice ball. Seth, his consistency is on point today.
If their angles are right and they can create that line, let's just say it's going at the 6 pin, they create the tug. If they miss a little left, the ball picks up too soon.
It's a big shot here. Tristan. Wow, there you go, Tristan. Keeping the pressure on. This is great, man. These kids getting out here, good sportsmanship. We've been seeing all these kids, for the most part, getting along. Getting along, competing. A lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, I wish I can bowl like these kids can nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a tough break right there for Jalen.
That was the 4 pin. That was my nemesis when I was growing up.
Yeah. Just right there, getting 9.
You see that ball push right there?
Yep.
He got that in, and it hit the fresh oil, and it just pushed. And to be able to go Brooklyn, caught a break.
This is a big shot. Oh, getting a little two-handed
yes.
carry there. The boy Seth. Tristan's spare shooting's been on point this game, so congratulations to Tristan. It's looking good for him. 215, always a good game. Jalen, great game yourself with the 191. I know Jalen just got into bowling, so he's on the right path. Really like what these kids are doing. There you go.
Yeah, nice shot.
Man, when Bryce gets locked in, he really rolls a good ball, man. He really can put up some competition.
Ooh.
Seth right there, 231. See if he can get some count here. Let's see if he goes for 2. Oh! What a great game. Hey,
Great
congratulations to our semifinals winners. We've got Seth Stovall. He'll be moving on. He'll be taking on Tyler Castronova in the finals. In junior varsity, Tristan Dalton going against Jacob Enright, your number 1 seed. Look forward to some great matches. All right, Edwin, how you feeling, man? Oh, let's not forget, we got our sponsors out there, Storm Bowling. Visit stormbowling.com for all your bowling needs. Doing a lot for our youth. Really appreciate you guys. Cool Wick, coolwick.com. Visit them for your jersey needs. Cool Wick donates all of our championship jerseys, championship banners. Big thank you to them, OG sponsor. Don't forget to enter LVYBT10 at checkout. So, Edwin, let's get chatting, man.
All right, man.
Always a good time talking to you. So, we already gave a little background. You've been with Boyd Gaming 12 years. We know you're doing things at Orleans, putting on the Monday practice. How long have you been doing that?
Practice sessions have been going on. During COVID, we couldn't do anything, so going on for about 8 years I've been doing this.
Awesome. No, it's a huge help. It helps out these kids, gives them a chance to get out there and practice on a sports shot, challenge them. So how does that work, when you see these kids get out there and they're on these challenge shots, struggling or doing well, how do you see that in their game going forward?
Well, like a lot of the leagues and stuff are all on house shots. A lot of the adults, which surprisingly, they don't like to move around too much. They like to stay in one place and bowl. The reason I did the practice session is to help the kids and adults that want to learn how to make adjustments by moving.
Yep.
And I'm amazed at these kids because a lot of them, when they come to bowl in the practice sessions, the patterns I put out, some of them are hard, some of them are easy, but they do a lot better than the adults do. And that's how I see it going nowadays. If you look at even at the PBA, look at the bowlers that are bowling, and they're all younger. They're in their 20s. It's because of these patterns that they bowl on. They don't bowl on the regular house shots. They bowl on patterns.
From a young age.
Yes, from a young age. So when it comes to a house shot, it's funny because take for instance my kid and even Zach Katori one time. They're bowling in a tournament. It was a house shot, and you would think that they're going to kill it. The first game was so low. I was saying, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
And then these patterns, they're used to hitting a small spot on the lane. Well, a house shot, they're kind of confused in the beginning.
Yep.
And then once they get used to it, then they'll start doing their thing. So it's kind of interesting. They always tell me, it's a house shot. I can't bowl on a house shot, but yet they'll bowl on a pattern and kick some butt.
Yep.
Angles.
Exactly.
No, absolutely.
They get so good bowling on sport patterns that they don't know how to open up the lanes.
Well, when they have a big area, they can't bowl, right?
Yeah.
that's
the
the
house
interesting
shots.
part.
Interesting. My son, in particular, man, sometimes he'll get a little bit too much practice on the house shot, and he'll get a little sloppy, and it affects his game when we come on the weekends and we're on a challenge shot. So I always remind him that, hey, keep an eye on where you're playing. Are you playing accurate? Are you hitting the same line? Are you hitting the same marks? Because, sometimes these kids, they get really used to the house shot.
Right. Yeah, the sport shot, you have to hit your mark.
Yeah.
All the time. You got to be consistently hitting that mark. Otherwise, you're going to be lost. And then, like Phil say, angles. Angles are very important.
Yep.
The older people that come to the practice sessions, a lot of them, they don't understand that. So they're trying to figure out where to bowl from, and they're not used to throwing certain angles. They're used to throwing one way. Like I'm old school. I like to throw down and in. So it's very difficult for them to kind of learn to adjust and move into the oil, things like that. The younger kids, they do it right away.
Absolutely.
It's amazing how they do it. Take for instance the first time I saw Sebastian Seabass. He was 10 years old when I met him, and he was already bowling pretty good.
Yep.
And I told Ben that we don't want to change his swing yet because he's still growing. And then kind of introduced him to Phil and them, and Phil was able to help him out.
Yeah, no, they've done great things. He's a very strong bowler, man. Yes. Very good bowler. But hey, everybody, appreciate everything. Let's get things going and jump into the finals. Hey everybody, this is the Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. We're coming to you live here on Sunday, March 26th, down here at Sunset Station, Strike Zone. Having a lot of fun. We got the finals coming to you. My name's Kevin McHugh. I'm here with my co-host, Edwin Leong. Edwin, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's interesting to watch these kids bowl.
Definitely. Now we've got a great match. Stay tuned in. If you're just tuning in now, you are tuning in at the right time. We've got Tyler Castronova stepping up against Seth Stovall. I'm expecting a huge match. Tyler, I'd like to say went plus like 1,000 today, but I don't think it was quite that much, but it was pretty big. So Tyler actually, we do got the stats. Tyler went plus 204 today. A couple high scores by Tyler. 264, 252, 279 were his first three. Then 211 and 198 for a total of 1204 for 5 games. Excuse me. Great job, Tyler.
That's great.
Yeah, Seth as well. Seth was plus 67 coming out of his 5-game qualifier. So look forward to a big match. In the junior varsity division, we've got Tristan Dalton, who moved on. He'll be going against Jacob Enright. Second day for Jacob today making the cut. So today he was number 1 seed. So look for a good match. So we've got 3 2-handers and 1 1-hander, traditional. And he is your lone lefty. A lot of fun. So let's see, we've got Seth up here, see if he can pick this up. All right. Seth is your D bowler, everybody. All right, Jacob leaving a little bit of a washout there. Let's see what he's got here. Tristan stepping up. Tristan's your A bowler. He opened on the first frame. There you go, Tristan. All right, right-hand side for the lefty. Let's see if he's got it.
Oh, great shot.
Nice shot there.
Great pickup.
Great pickup. Very smooth. So Tyler's had to sit for a little bit. I know he was warming up over there on lane 71 and 72, but this will be interesting. Tyler's been on fire today, everybody. He was rolling his Storm or his Rotogrip TNT. Got to see what he's jumping into now. Phil, what ball's Tyler throwing?
He threw the TNT all day.
He did, but he didn't pick that up right here. Seth.
Oh, he's throwing the at a spare.
Oh, good call.
Hard part is he threw the This is Tyler. He's too smart for bowling. Probably one of the smartest kids that any of us know, right? But that was the astrophysics, so he's finally switched balls.
Okay.
But he's scared to get too deep.
If he's going to do it, that's the ball to do it with.
Yeah, at this point, if he was over here practicing, if he would have said, hey, Phil, what do you think I need to do? Okay, move about 10 left, play 23, 24 at the arrows. Prepare yourself what's going to happen over here. But if they don't ask, I can't help.
Yep, absolutely. No, I gotcha. Tristan getting some count right there. Tristan is your A bowler. Tough split there. All right, 7-pin for Jacob.
And to clarify, our job, Ben, Mike, myself, Dave, when the kids ask for help, we're going to help.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's the kids that I do private lessons or in general.
Anybody.
We're here to help everybody.
Yep.
Okay? This is a volunteer group.
Yeah, let's give a big thank you. I saw Dave working his tail off today, going back and forth, working with the kids that he works with, and also helping out other kids that were looking for a little bit of help. So Dave Allen volunteering his time, really appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Big time.
A lot more new kids showing up every month, man.
Yeah, this was a good weekend for us. We'll be back in 3 weeks too, everybody, so check us out. We'll be over at Sam's Town, one of my favorite places to bowl at here in Las Vegas. So this is
See what
interesting.
happens when they get it right?
Yep.
It's just over under.
Yep.
If they get started left, create the angle two-handed at the 6-pin, left side of the 6-pin, then when the ball gets toward the end of the pattern, they can open up the lane.
Yep.
They get it right early, over under.
Yeah, finals are always a lot of fun to watch. The kids that are able to calm down and, not get too excited always seem to prevail. Because you got a lot of going on, You've either been sitting in the cut waiting for your turn to bowl, or you're coming off of your last game. It's a clean slate. It's finals. Everybody starts with 0, so you got to control those emotions and get out there and get things going.
It's probably harder for the top seed because, he's been warming up a lot, but, he has to bowl one game.
Yeah.
And hope he does well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, staying warm, staying hot, it's not easy when you're the number 1 seed. Me and you were talking about this earlier.
Yes.
That 1 seed is a tough spot. You've got to learn how to play it. Stay in the moment.
Yep.
So we've got Seth stepping up. Seth, your D bowler. He's clean through 3. He's on lane 67. Let's see what we got. So both varsity bowlers are clean through 3.
That's a pretty close match. There's a wonderful shot there.
Yep. Talk about creating angles. I mean, he was left a 4th arrow there.
Oh.
Tyler leaving a bit of a split there. Big split. Let's see if Tyler can chop this out. Kick out that 7. All right. Let's not forget our JV division. Look at Tristan Dalton rolling his spares really well today. He's got 4 right now. See if he can get on the line. There's 10. Jacob Inred, our lefty, stepping up on lane 68. Excuse me, Jacob's rolling his spares really well today as well. Clean through 4.
Stubborn 7-pin.
Yep. Really smooth. Rolling the ball really well. So we're halfway through the finals right now. Everybody's pretty close. Varsity, you've got Tyler. See if he can pick this up. Tyler sitting at 76. We've got Seth coming off of a strike at 70 right now. Seth can make up a few pins right here.
Hey, now that Edwin's sitting next to you, he has some friends at the Gold Coast and New Orleans management.
So are you saying he might know a guy or two?
No, Mr. Huffman is working on some magic. We want to grow what we're doing as a group. Doesn't matter if it's Stations or Boyd or South Point. We can send more kids and get them to make money, trade school, tech school, college, than any sport can. So my point is let's keep growing this in the Vegas Valley.
Definitely.
It's going to take everybody.
Definitely. Yeah, no, I believe we're on the right path. We've got things going in the right direction. But man, I get what you're saying, Phil. Let's watch this thing grow, and definitely willing to work with all the centers here in town.
Our vision is something happens to me, Ben, Mike, whoever's on the board, and continue to do this. Edwin can tell you a story of when we started Junior Gold back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then when some of us went away, so did Junior Gold. So how we want to create this is exactly how it's going. It's going to get so big that family, other business people could jump in and keep this thing going.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah, no, it really gives a great environment for the kids to come out here. Like Phil said, being able to put money in their smart accounts, get out here. And it's, I don't know, all sports are great. Bowling does a great job of teaching these kids some etiquette. So a lot of good things coming out of it. So scores, tad bit down from previous. Interested to see how this varsity match plays out. You got Seth. He is coming off of a double, leaving 2 right there.
It's a good thing these people have, these boys got names on their jerseys because, like I said, I don't know any of these kids. it's hard for me to say anything.
Yeah, no. Well, just, let us know what you're seeing. Nice ball there. Nice ball, Jacob. Okay, let's jump into some highlights. David Grossman coming up here. I believe he's the Sun Coast bowler. Really appreciate you coming out today. And then Alicia. She was out here. This was her first day of the weekend. Thanks again for making it out. And what do we got here? Oh, Jacob. Really nice kid. I was talking to his dad this weekend, actually. And Sean. Yep.
All right.
And I believe our final here, Renee. There you go. Awesome. Thanks to all the youth bowlers coming out here, and thanks to all the parents bringing them out here. A lot of fun.
Sorry, Kevin. Should have told you that. I said, hey, Ben, I'm going to send all the new kids emails. Or
Oh, yeah. No, we had a list.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. Ben's way ahead of the curve. So
Ben
so
and
many
Mike
new
are
kids.
great with the paperwork. Mike especially. He floods me with paperwork. I can't get through all of it sometimes. Big thank you to Mike Ruiz, everybody. He does a lot for youth bowling. All right, so what's going on here? Okay, Jacob stepping up. Holy smokes. Tristan on a quiet 4-bagger? Or is that Jacob?
Yeah.
That's Jacob. That a boy?
No, it's Tristan.
No,
Oh, that is Tristan.
It's
You're
Tristan
right.
on the 4-bagger, yeah.
Man, silent assassin right there.
Yeah. And again, Jacob Enright, very new to competition, even though his dad is one of the best around.
Yep.
But Jacob's really started to step up.
Yeah, no, I hope to see him out here a lot more often. Very smooth.
Yeah, me too.
He'll definitely
I mean-
be competitive.
I talk to Paul all the time. I try to been getting him involved in this a while back. So Jacob now finally wants to. So we also want Paul to sit next to you.
Definitely. That'd be a lot of fun. Hey, let's not forget, everybody. Let's jump in here. Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour has some great payouts. Both divisions, first place, taking them $300. Varsity division, we're paying 6 spots with the $50 to a non-cashing girl, excuse me. So $300 for first, $200 for second, $100 for third, $75, $60, and $60. Over in JV, pretty similar. Starting out with $300 for first, $200 for second, $100 for third, $85, $75, $65. Always paying out $50 to our non-cashing girl. So check out those brackets. We had a good group out here today, but we're typically, kids are cashing about 30% of them.
Great.
All right. Seth sitting at 165, or 156, excuse me. Scholarship money. Thanks, Ben, for pointing that out. I think everything's cash, everybody.
Well, this is Vegas, you know.
Yeah, it is, you know. It's a skins game. Come on. So, okay, let's make some bold predictions here. Let's have some fun. We've got Seth stepping up. Seth's at the 156. See if he can pick up the spare. Tyler's sitting at 134, also coming off of a spare. Not going to make it easy for him. Tristan has got 5 in a row. See if Tristan can pick up another 30 pins here. Little adjustment. Tristan, getting a little inside. Going Brooklyn there with the 5 pin.
With the 5 pin.
Seth and Phil are looking for some sodas if he misses this. There you go. Nice pickup there to Jacob. Yeah, things are darkening up here, man. They got Cosmic going on. Got 72 lanes down here at the strike zone. We've got Cosmic on all but the last 10. Nice spare there, Tristan. 184. We could go, Jacob can go 190. Seth right here. Tyler didn't like that. Let's see where he's at. 154. So Tyler can go 204. See if Seth can get this. Kids are quiet today. Not a lot of talking.
What? I'm not talking?
Yeah, no, kids are quiet. They're serious. They're in the zone.
Yeah. Competition. They're all friends.
Yep, definitely all
Still
friends.
competition.
Yeah, no, this pattern's been tricky.
Meanwhile, there's a little 11-year-old down there on 71-72 practicing.
Practicing
So I
away.
said, hey, now's the time to work on sliding 40, 45, playing 5th, 6th arrow.
Throwing it back up all over 5th arrow. He loves doing that. Yeah, that's my boy Ezekiel Trejo down there. Loves bowling. All these U12ers. Hey, and let's give a big thank you to all the other kids that were out here. We had some really good bowling going on today. JT Verdi out here making a great game. He actually bowled really well. A lot of fun. Very competitive young men. We've got Sarah Merrick out here, always doing a great job. Sarah having to work this weekend, so she's been pretty busy. So let's see. A bowlers, Tristan with that 199. Tristan will be today's junior varsity champion. Congratulations, Tristan. Tristan. Jacob Enright, 165. A lot of fun. And Seth. All right.
Seth punch out. What's his max? 216?
Seth. Yeah, so we can go. Yep.
Oh. Is that an 8-10?
I believe so.
Oh my God, that's a Leong split.
That's a Leong split.
That's a Leong split. I left that
Where I
in
was sitting,
tournaments
that
many
ball-
a time.
All right, Seth wrapping things up with a respectable 205.
205 game. It's great.
And Tyler Castronova, he's got 184. So let's give a big congratulations, Seth, taking it down with 205 for Varsity Division, and Tristan Dalton with a 199. Big thank you to Jacob Enright, Tyler Castronova, and a big, huge thank you to our OG sponsors, Storm. Visit them at stormbowling.com. They're the Bowlers Company, everybody, doing a lot for our youth. And Coolwick, please visit them. They have a great website, easy to work through. Don't forget to enter LVYBT 10 at checkout. Edwin, it's been a pleasure, man. Really glad, really appreciate you taking some time to come down here and watch and commentate. So thank you. We'll be seeing you a lot down at Gold Coast.
Thank you for having me. Sorry I didn't compliment that much because, like I said,
No, we hear
two-handed
ya.
bowl is new to me.
Yeah, no worries. And a big good luck to Dallas out there, Bowling Masters PBA. Thanks, everybody. Check us out at Sam's Town next month. Take care.